Dorylus are a hard-hitting four-piece metal band from Hertfordshire who play a mixture of melodic thrash and death metal. Since their inception in January 2015, Dorylus released the EP The Rapture in December of the same year and quickly obtained a strong following in many areas of the UK. In 2016, Dorylus played the grand final of the Metal to the Masses in London, and by 2017 they had completed 2 tours, one being alongside Swedish death metal band Creeping Flesh, as well as sharing a stage with acts such as Suma, Crystala and King Leviathan. With influences ranging from classic bands like Iron Maiden and Slayer to modern acts such as Lamb of God and Amon Amarth, Dorylus promised to deliver the perfect blend of face-melting, bone-crushing heavy metal. And they will release their debut album titled Without Sin on June 7th, 2019. To say this has been a long time coming is an understatement, but here we are. Dorylus released a debut full-length album, and the question is, was it worth the wait? We begin with Under My Flesh, the UK four-piece immediately setting the stage for an album that promises to be unforgiving. The fierce guitar-drum combo works wonders on the mind, a blazing hot slice of speeding heavy metal. It slows down briefly to allow the vocals to control the pace before everything erupts in thrilling style. It's a belter of an opener and a surefire way to win over any new listeners. Such a strong leader needs a strong follow, and we get that in the more thrash-orientated Bite the Bullet. The powerful guitars and machine gun fire of the drums will drive most wild. At nearly 7 minutes long, it's far from your straightforward thrash metal track, instead leading us blindly along wondering what new madness might assault our minds. Lesser Evil and First Stone keep a fast and fiery tempo at the forefront, the riffs proving to be the real strength in both tracks, while those in the constantly pounding drum beat. Seriously, that is an area Dorylus are quite untouchable. Witch Hunter is the perfect encapsulation of just how heavy and ferocious the band can be, all while still filling their music with an incredible level of intricate detail. It's an absolutely blazing ball of fury that can be put up there as one of the band's finest tracks. So how do you follow that? Well, if you're Dorylus, you keep it short and sweet, but packed full of rage and heaviness, spitting malice and anger. Even when it seems like Mirrors is going to be a filler track, they still surprise. The longer With Sin goes on, the feeling begins to steal over you that you listen to one of the best metal albums of the year. It seems impossible that there is going to be anything from the final 4 tracks to derail that either. Serpent certainly doesn't, with its push into the more extreme side of the vocals, and what an absolute beast of a vocalist they have here too. And while Upon the Horizon initially flares about, it quickly rights itself for another incredible showing from the drums, amongst others. With the end in sight, Sunrise sends out the big guns in the form of a guitar attack that will leave everyone bloodied and bruised. Not enough has been said about the absolute speed Dorylus play the guitars, but rest assured, it's like their fingers are possessed. After 9 incredibly brutal, savage, face-melting and muscle-seizing tracks, no one could blame Dorylus for taking a foot off the gas for the finale of Decency Derailed. It certainly seems as though that's the case, as soft acoustic strumming is what accompanies it at first, before we get an eruption that feels so damn epic. The guitar rhythm is on another level here, and backed up by the consistently great drumming vocal combination. What we have here is a simply phenomenal ending to a simply phenomenal album. Ignore this release at your peril. It's out on June 7th, 2019. Make sure you check it out. Tell us what you think in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button.